Folks, welcome back to NiteCap. And as you guys know, I love spotlighting up and coming talent as well as emerging artists. And this is a pretty fun episode. I hang out in a music video set of Just Ivy, her new song, Light It Up with DJ Khaled. And why this is pretty cool, the topic of women and the portrayal of women in music and media and entertainment is always a hot spot for me. So the question of the day is, where's the good girl gone in entertainment? And is the term good girl, is that a slap in the face of female empowerment? Enjoy the conversation, and I'll be back with my final thought to answer just that. Just real people, real convo. I'm Peter Bailey, and after speaking with Sebastian Michael, I headed to Star Island to share a nightcap on set with Just Ivy at the video shoot for her new single, Light It Up, featuring DJ Khaled, where the emerging pop singer discussed the meaning behind her current anthem, Girl Takeover. Just Ivy, how you doing?
I'm good,
thank you so much for letting me invade your studio space, your music video. And when I was out there, when I hear your music, I get happy. The video is very happy. You know, when I think Just Ivy, like you said, I had a long day. I came out here and it kind of relaxed me. When you craft your music, is that the embodiment of what you're trying? Are you trying to liven us up per se?
Yes.
In what sense though?
Some songs are happy, some are like Bad Girl Takeover. People can relate to it, so I want people to get emotional, but to have good emotions, whether it's, happy, but also to...
You want me to feel something real?
Yes.
We're in a very interesting time in pop music. You know, I think that with Pharrell's Happy song, I think that the culture and the market is ripe for that. It's that time for that. Ivy, you know, in a way, the world is yours right now from a musical landscape. How are you gonna step out there? Because you just came on the scene. How are you gonna step out there and say, look, this is Ivy, this is me, who is Ivy?
Well, the only thing I can do is work as hard as I can and try my best. And then it's for people to say. I cannot really put myself out there, say, look at me. No, they have to. You cannot force it. It has to be natural, you know? Indeed.
When I think of women in music, I think it's a balance of trying to be, not trying to be because you're a beautiful woman, it's being beautiful, but it's also being tasteful. It's letting little girls know that, you know what, I can be sexy, I can be fun, I can be happy, I can be sexy, but I can be classy.
Yes.
Is that a balance you strive for?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Why is that important to you?
It's very important because nowadays I think society sometimes is losing its values, and I think little kids sometimes, maybe parents are too busy with work to look after them, and they're looking at all these videos sometimes and crazy things, and they're like thinking that it's right, but they should see that other things are right too. You don't need to go out of your way or dress in a certain way to make it right.
I read somewhere that you've been performing from a little girl.
Yes.
Take me back to one of those moments when you know what, I could do this. I could be in South Beach in this mansion on a record with Akon, one of the biggest stars in the world. At one moment in your childhood, you said, you know what, I want to do this.
You know, I was always dreaming of that, but it was a scary thought. So once I got there, it was even surreal to believe, to tell you the truth.
Why was it a scary thought?
Not as scary, but you know, sometimes when you believe into something, but it's a dream, and when you actually touch it and come close to it, you are not realizing that it's actually happening to you.
I remember when I saw you in the studio with DJ Khaled that night. Was that one of those surreal moments?
Yes.
What was going through your head at that time? I
was out there with DJ Khaled working, doing records together, and I was like, oh, is this really happening to me?
And I remember him telling me, Peter, she has it. She has that thing. And when somebody like Khaled says that, you might want to listen. How was it doing this recent record with him? Because I heard the first song, Bad Girl. Explain to me the meaning behind that song.
Well, the meaning behind this song, it doesn't literally mean bad girl takeover. I think a lot of women and young girls went through painful experiences with guys sometimes, and they can all relate to this. And this is meaning, like, when you try to be good for someone so badly, and the person maybe does not value you, and when you have enough power inside yourself to say, okay, stop it, it's done. So it's a bad girl takeover.
It's me saying, look, I'm a woman and I'm strong, and you're not going to abuse me anymore.
It's not even about abusement. It's for giving people too many chances, I think. Was
there a guy you gave too many chances? Hey, I'm sure it's inspired by a real experience. I'm sure. And I'm he's kicking himself right now because you're out here in this mansion doing your thing.
I think it happens to everyone.
It did.
Yeah, it happens to everyone.
Walk me through this new record, this new music video. I think DJ Khaled, give me the storyline. I think you're it's some kind of, it's a heist or something like that.
Yeah.
Give me the storyline behind what exactly this music video is about.
Well, the thing is, since the song is about love and we didn't want to do a video which is like so expected when you have a love story, so we decided to do something like gangster. Not really gangster, but you know what I'm saying.
Tough girl.
Yeah. So we're like, I mean, singing about a guy, it's boring. It should be something else. So when you hear a song, you think, oh, it's a love song. But when you see the video, it's like totally unexpected.
So it's a surprise that they can expect.
Sort of.
Finally, Ivy, as a woman, what do you think women should look? What should women demand for love in that guy? What should that guy be? How should a man respect that woman that he chooses to be with?
Well, I think she needs to have moral values. That's the most important too, in order to have respect and to respect the man back. And I think respect is the most important. Then, of course, there's sense of humor and other things which are important.
You like a guy that makes you laugh.
Yeah, but not a clown.
Not a clown. You guys have some backbone behind them.
Yeah.
Indeed. Ivy, best of luck, and I can't wait till the record comes out. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you guys had fun during the conversation, and good luck to Just Ivy. In response to my question, where are the good girls in entertainment, and does the term good girl mean that's a slap in the face of female empowerment? Let me explain what I mean. I think in today's new age of over-sexualized music and over-sexualized entertainment, personally, I think that people who believe that a woman's sexuality is her only way to explore her dominance and celebrate womanhood, to me, that's debilitating to feminism. Because when I think of woman, I think of intellect, I think of grace, I think of that's power. So I think that when we say good girl, you know, I know a lot of my female viewers and say, oh, is he chauvinistic? No, I'm saying that I think there's so much power in the mind, and I think that a woman's beauty and her sexuality just complements that. So just something to think about. Until next time, love and live. Just real people, real convo.